I'm just going to touch on the big picture, go into some of the comments from the other parties, just to create a more vibrant dialogue so we can all benefit. And then I'm going to answer the question specifically. UN Agenda 2030, look it up. This is real. This was adopted in 2015 by Stephen Harper. A lot of people don't know this. This is a UN globalist agenda of eradicating poverty worldwide, pushing climate change, open borders, globalist agenda. There's some good things in it, but it's not about Canada itself. It's more about globalism. Just understand that. I have friends all over the world. I have friends from all different ethnic, religious backgrounds, but listen, Canadians comes first to me. That's all that matters to me, and then I will help others after that. That's what NCA stands for. So we would get out of this UN Agenda 2030. Go look it up. It's real, it's scary, it's eroding our sovereignty, our way of life. Thank you, Mr. Harper, and the Liberals have continued. It's being implemented on all levels of government. Please get informed. None of these mainstream parties talk about this. Bernie never talks about it ever. So get informed on this. In terms of the supply management, we think this is an ill thought out policy of Bernier and the PPC. We believe in a balanced approach as articulated by the Green Party. Do you want contaminated milk from the US flooding our market? Milk full of additives, hormones. Sure, it's going to be cheaper, but how's that going to help our people? What about our industry, our dairy industry? Come on, let's have common sense here. We need to have some level of protection for our industries. We're totally against that agenda. In terms of the Liberals spraying more money around, listen, our debt is over $1 trillion now federally. We're paying over $32 billion a year in debt service payment to guess who? Banks. $64 billion a year nationally in debt service payments to banks without touching the principal. This is what's going on. You can't keep sprinkling more money, more debt service payments. Something has to give. We're saying rein back the money going out of the country, focus on our Canadians. We're concerned about food security and insecurity. We would focus on the food subsidy. After we rein this money back in to a reasonable level, then we will have more money for our people. We would also support polyculture agriculture. The problem with agriculture industry, it's all commercialized by big companies. We got GMOs, glyphosate being sprayed. This is in our food. It's harming us. It gets in your gut, it causes problems. We want to ban GMOs. When 5 to 8 years, that's something we would invest in. We would invest in the bees. The bees are under attack. The bees are under attack. We would invest, encourage agriculture, local farmers to have their own beehives and encourage, and they can make money off the honey. Encourage that. We have programs. We got to protect the bees. They're under assault. Please think about these issues, and we welcome your feedback afterwards. Thank you.